Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Non-Star Continuous Knowledge Excellence. My name is Karuna Singh. Today I welcome a very special guest who is consultant position on panel, Embassy of India in Armenia, head of the department International Students Affairs, assistant teaching, operative surgery and topographical anatomy department, visiting faculty, faculty of public health, member, faculty research council for postgraduate studies in Yerevan State Medical University, Armenia. Please welcome Dr. Rahul Anil Sethi. Welcome, Dr. Sethi.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. What about you?
I'm also very good. Thank you so much for asking. Well, what do you think are some of the most exciting and innovative areas of chemical engineering right now?
Ma'am, right now, if you see about the chemical engineering from a doctor's aspect, because I'm a working physician, also I'm teaching at the university. So for me, the organic chemistry is always, very interesting because that's what helps us to, have the idea of how you'll make a chemical compound which will be treating the patients, right? So for pharmacological aspect, it is very important for me that what kind of chemistry techniques have been involved in making drugs, the new technologies which are being used in pharmacological sector for producing the drugs. So that part of chemical engineering has been always very interesting for me and the area for me to learn and to understand.
Well, what do you think are some of the most important skills or qualities for a successful chemical engineering student?
Ma'am, for the students I get in any field, it's not only chemical engineering. For any field, when once you are a student, that means you have to learn as much as you can. Because when you are on the other side of the table, when you are as a student and you are on the other side of the table, you are allowed to make mistakes because you are in your learning phase. But once you are on the opposite side of the table, then you can't afford to have mistakes because now you are expected to behave and act as a professional, a learned professional. So I would give this advice to all the students everywhere in the world who are listening me.
Wait. Are you worried about your project, training, dissertation, internship? Don't think too much because Nanoscience and Technology Consortium, in short NSTC, is giving you a golden opportunity to do the same tasks. NSTC also conducts workshops on amazing topics. So if you want to register in the workshop, the registration link is given in the description box below, or you may go to the website www.nanoschool.in where you can easily enroll in the workshops. So just check it out right now.
That when you are students, do your 100% for to learn the skill, because today the skill set is very important. Anywhere you go, nobody sees from which university you are passed out or what kind of diplomas and degrees you have. What they ask in today's world is that what kind of skill set you have and how you are able to use that skill set. So for in chemical engineering, if particularly you have asked this question, I'm obliged to answer you that they should nowadays understand that what new technology, what machine learning techniques they can use to further advance the field of chemical engineering, in field where they can use all the advancements of the artificial intelligence, machine learning, etc., and how they can incorporate, how they can have the skill set of that area to incorporate that in chemical engineering. So that is very important nowadays.
Absolutely, sir. So have you had the opportunity to participate in any research or internship programs related to chemical engineering? And if so, what was that?
So ma'am, we do a lot of research. We at our university, I'm working at Yerevan State Medical University, which is a 100 years old government medical institute. And here we have a lab called Co-Brain Lab, where we do a lot of neurochemical sciences and studies, and we also have the organic and physical chemistry department, and we also have the pharmacology and pharmacognostic departments in our university. So we have a lot of research going on, and the chemical engineering aspect of the research which we use is generally in developing different kind of drugs which are being used on the research subjects, etc. So, of course, we do a lot of research, but that is more of a chemical involved in pharmacology.
Okay. Okay. So how do you stay, up to date with the developments and trends in the field of chemical engineering?
So of course, I'm like as I am also on board with your journal. Okay, so your journal provide a lot of good insight on that. So we do read the articles which are published, and apart from that, also we have different journals available which have good impact factors, and we always use this. And your Center for Chemistry and Chemical Excellence also has a good amount of publications which they do. So we read that. We read a lot of impact factor having journals. We read that, and this is how we keep ourselves up to date. Because today, if you want to have a cutting edge over anything, on an extra edge, if you want to have, you have to read a lot. You have to read the latest research. You have to read the latest advancements which are happening.
Exactly.
So just to have it, you have to read it.
Okay. Last but not the least, a message which you want to give to the students who are pursuing this, chemical engineering.
So my message would again be the same, that please study hard. Your parents have given a lot of efforts for you to reach to a place where you are having the perk of studying into good universities and colleges. So please utilize it well. Make your books the best friend. Okay. So that is very important. And at the end of the learn, please be very, very adamant to the fact that you have to learn the skill sets. So that is very important. So learn the new skill sets, and that is very important. So that's my message.
Yes, you have covered, one quote, that is, books are the best friends. Yes, it is absolutely true. So thank you so much, Dr. Sethi, for this wonderful interaction, and thank you for your time. So yes,
Pleasure is all mine. Thank you.
over here, I would like to tell you one of our products, that is APID, which stands for Academic Profile Identity. Okay, it is an innovative academic network for the researchers, academicians, students, scholars. So if you want to explore APID, you just have to click like apid.journalslibrary.com. Further, I would like to tell you that please subscribe to the channel North Star and hit the bell icon to never ever miss an update. Thank you so much.
For more updates, subscribe to our channel, click the links shown on the screen to stay connected.